Hello and welcome back to another Ollie Tech Django tutorial. Last week we set up our views and URLs to display simple text-based responses to our users. This week we want to set up our HTML displays and our templates folder, which will have all of our HTML files in it. And we want to basically tell Django to serve those HTML files instead of these simple text-based responses. So to get started with that, we need to first create our folder for our templates. And we create this folder inside the parent project title folder instead of the one right below it. So the folder that has our manage.py file will also have a new folder named templates. And inside this templates, we can create our HTML files. To be able to tell Django to look inside this folder, we need to actually go to our settings first, and then in here at line 54 where it says templates, we need to go in here and go to the DIRs list and add our templates folder name here. So you can use another folder name for this, but I find that templates is kind of standard and it works, so I'm just gonna leave it like templates. We basically add it to the DIRs and then save this, and then our server will refresh. Now if we go to our views.py file again, we need to be able to tell Django to serve HTML files instead of this HTTP response. And the way we do that is we first of all import the render function from django.shortcuts. I can't type today. And there we go. This is the render function we needed. We save it, and then we actually return a render function here. The first parameter has to be request, and then the other parameter will be our HTML file. Homepage.html, index.html, home.html, whatever the name of the HTML file you want should go here. So I will name mine index.html. I will save this. Now we don't have the actual HTML file, so let me just create that real quick inside the templates folder. And I want to keep it simple. I'll just display these two messages here. And now if we save that, as you can see, I have an index.html file here, and I tell Django to render this index.html file whenever a user goes to the home page. So now if we go to our development server and refresh, as you can see, we have hello, this is the home page, wow. And we can do the same for our about page. I will just create another HTML file named about.html. And basically copy it, just change the name of the file. And inside my views, it's the same thing again. I want to return a render with request and my HTML file's name and save it this way. Now if we actually go to our about page, as you can see, it goes to this is the about. And this was how to set up the HTML files. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.